Welcome to the world of FIWARE Lab, the cloud-based platform that supports web entrepreneurs and developers to build innovative applications for the future internet. In this video, you will discover how the users of FIWARE Lab, developers and infrastructure owners, can benefit from using the platform. Meet John, the CTO of a European software development company. John's company has recently launched a web-based e-health application. This application allows doctors to monitor their patients' recovery by sending data through a secure web interface. The application was developed in-house and runs on a private cloud owned by John's company. Recently, John has started looking for new ways to reduce the cost of upgrading and maintaining his application and to maximize his revenues. That's when he came across FIWARE Lab and decided to migrate the application to the federated cloud. Very soon, the benefits became clear to John. He found cost-effective ways to incorporate new features into his application, had more control over application performance, and discovered new revenue streams for his company. Now let's look more closely at the opportunities that migration to FIWARE Lab created. One of the basic features of FIWARE Lab is the marketplace, a catalogue of applications and services created by other developers from across Europe. As a FIWARE Lab user, John is able to search, discover and compare applications and services available through the marketplace and purchase them under a platform as a service or software as a service model. This means adding new features to his application is as easy as drag and drop, reducing the time and money spent on software development to the minimum. Of course, John and his team are really happy with all this and just keep thinking of new ways to take their application to the next level. Future internet applications and services consist of multiple layers called tiers. Developers make decisions about where to deploy these tiers across the infrastructure nodes available through the federated cloud. The goal is to make sure that each tier is deployed to an appropriate infrastructure so as to maximize service performance. With FIWARE Lab, developers have access to a fine-grained development facility, allowing them to optimize service performance at each service layer individually. This is also important when developers have to take account of regulatory restrictions. For example, John's eHealth application includes a patient database, which can only be deployed in the patient's own country. To deploy the application server, John can choose a node in a different country that provides greater bandwidth. As a result, the benefits of distributed deployment can be summarized as follows: more control over service performance and an opportunity to make use of multiple nodes available in the federated cloud, for instance, to meet regulatory requirements. Another crucial element for service performance control are the monitoring tools provided. Developers have two options: to use their own monitoring tools or to take advantage of the monitoring tools already integrated within FIWARE Lab. Finally, through joining FIWARE Lab, John soon finds new business opportunities for his company. For example, he can register the services developed by his company to the marketplace and offer them to other FIWARE Lab users as software as a service or within a platform as a service offering. What's more, since John's company owns a private cloud environment, he can offer infrastructure resources to interested stakeholders using an infrastructure as a service model. The opportunity for John's company to reach new markets creates new revenue streams, which were not available to John before. Summing up the benefits of joining FIWARE Lab for John and his company, we have identified three major points. Lower software development costs by accessing future internet services under software as a service and platform as a service model. Improved service performance and monitoring options thanks to multi-tier application design and deployment, and new revenue opportunities coming from providing services and infrastructure resources to the Cloud Federation. Thank you for discovering the opportunities of FIWARE Lab with us. For more information, visit the project website or contact the FIWARE Lab team.